Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Mafu! How you doing, Mafu? We are going to be looking at your work shortly. I hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully it was an uneventful weekend, but a good one. How are you? It's good to see you, Mafu. I'm doing good. That's great to hear. Great to hear. I guess we can start with some introductions. What do you say, people? Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm a photographer. I am based in Germany. Wherever you're watching this, hopefully you can see a Linktree link within the description right there. And it takes you to every place I am on the interwebs. And if you would like to share your work with me, and I can share it on the community, you can join my Discord from here. And you can share your work there, like Mafu did. We'll take a look in a minute. About my work, I'm just stuck somewhere and wish to get some help with it. Sorry if I may ask too much. Mafu, today's stream is going to be an absolute fail for me. Fail. And we'll get into that. We'll get into it a little bit more. But, so no, you are not asking too much at all. Yeah, I am completely getting out of my comfort zone, and we'll see how it goes. See. If you have a Behance page, you can subscribe to me from there if you would like, or you can buy me a cup of joe and get a cool wallpaper. If you're watching this on Twitch, YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, all those good things. It helps. Let's jump over to the Discord and come over here. So we have, who do we have? Yep, Mafu. Okay. Hello, this is a little embarrassing, so please don't laugh. I've been so into Tekken and have been doodling my main, Jin Kazama, from time to time. With each doodle, I feel like I fail to attempt to the Tekken style that I hope for and keep finding myself drawing in my usual anime style. I ask for your help because I want to be able to draw that Tekken Jin face. Aiming for a blend between his Tekken 6 and Tekken 8 appearance. 6 if I want to make Jin look young and cute while maintaining the signature handsome face, and 8 if I wish to draw a mature handsome look. I hope I'm not asking too much, and I know it's a little confusing to explain, but for now I just want to learn to draw these types of faces, especially, and then figure out how I can turn them into my own separate art style for semi-realistic characters. Hi, Devlin. Oh, you're having tech issues? No video. Everything looks good to me. Oh no. Refresh. Semi-realistic characters like Jin from Tekken here. Okay. Some references I wish to replicate. Hey, Dupebug. Oh, hope you had a good weekend. I've got the vision that I want, just can't execute. Know what I mean? I do. So this is the latest doodle as an example. So the big thing that you've got going on, Mafu, okay, how can I put this? David Cousins used to show his progression. And of course, if you're trying to get to a specific style, it's the rendering. And these are my references, or at least the ones I use. Yep. Video came in. Good to hear, Devlin. Good to see you. The rendering is what you're missing. So, you know, you've got your line work, and in reality, you'd almost kind of call this, okay, this is your sketch. And so get your sketch down. Well, you're not going to get, okay, let me get your sketch down, do your line work, and you are not going to achieve, you know, things like this without the rendering, without color, because that's where you're getting your depth. You have to kind of think of it that way. I mean, have you looked into taking, well, these are not your images. Yeah, I mean, look at the skin. Here's a great detail. Like, you've got the hair, the different colors, the different shades, the grays. That's a great example. You know, you can see the line work within the hair, but then you've just got a series of different colors and highlights and shadows. So maybe if you don't want to do the coloring, you need to start with, instead of a white, you need to start with a gray background. That way you can add highlights and you can add shadows. So don't worry about getting the shapes right. You're trying to get the sketch, and then you refine and get this, you know, keep working on the sketch when you get into your line work. So yeah, you're getting your sketch, your ideas down, and then when you're doing your line work, start thinking about using, you know, getting your shapes correct, the shapes that you want, and then get in to start adding some highlights and some shadows and depths and details. Maybe that will help you to get to where you're trying to go. But, you know, if the hair in the eyes, like, that's a prime example. They're specifically falling this way so you can see the eyes. But the way it looks on the hair coming down, these big chunks of hair, and you're able to see through them, that's not really going to happen. So you need to either make the hair fall in a way that you can see the eyes, or you're going to make them so you can't see the pupils. You know, especially this one right here. That's going right over his pupil. Not the best place for it. And we have ads coming in. I just spilled all over me. So yeah, think of it that way. You know, I'm gonna have a tough go. I'm trying to find references where I can see his eyes just like that. That's why I look into Devil Jin as well. Version of him with the horns. Okay. I mean, like here, see how it's covered? You don't even see the eyes? Or that's pretty unrealistic that you're gonna see through, you know, the hair like that. But yeah. There is, this is going in a different direction, but on Adobe Live UK, they did, Yulia did like 3 streams on how to paint with colors. His eyes are red, so I thought I could tell his eyes and hair apart. No, but you wouldn't see them, Mafu. Like, you can... I have hair on my chin, but you don't see my chin. No, think about it. You have longer hair, don't you, Mafu? Take hair, put it in front of your eyes. Look in the mirror, see what it looks like. You know, this is a prime example. Please pause for a moment. Okay. Ads. Well, Mafu's in the ad break. Oh, we're back. Okay. As you can see here, this is a prime example. The reason that we have depth with his ears, and you can also see the hair falling in front of his eyes, but you don't see the eyes. So again, you have to make sure that the hair falls in a way so that the character can also see. Because if they have hair in front of their eyes, they're not going to be able to see. So, yeah. That's all I can tell you, Mafu, because, again, this is all stuff that I've just learned on lives from other artists and have not done it myself. So, yeah. Good luck. Keep working at it. Keep working on it. I mean, you're going in the right direction. You just need to push yourself through the next step. I don't know how the Tekken team is able to nail such a beautiful character. I can't replicate it whatsoever. It's frustrating. Everybody starts somewhere. I mean, this... I'm guessing that's computer. You know, that's my guess. So, yeah. Keep at it. Keep at it, Mafu. That's all I can tell you. All right, I think that's all that we've got to look at today. All right. Today is going to be tough. Yeah, Unreal Engine to make their games. Yeah, okay. So I can't get into the details, but I am part of a project with Adobe where I've been asked to recreate some tutorials. Now, these tutorials are not going to be made public. Nobody's going to see them outside of Adobe, and they're not going to be put anywhere, but these are tutorials that already exist. So the tutorial that I've got, and so far I've done like 25, 26 of them. Mafu says, I'll give another hand at drawing Jin and share them whenever I can. I can continue getting feedback if that's okay. Yes. And so what's happening is this tutorial has stumped me. because it's completely out of anything I do in Photoshop. It's painting, and it's painting a lot. So what we've got is we've got a textured background that's already made, and it's a video, and I'm going to be painting on top of the video. Now I'm stalling because I'm really scared about this. To be honest, I'm nervous about this. I have the tutorial over there, and it's like one of these 1-minute tutorials. This is what's horrible. It's like this 1-minute tutorial to show this process that you're going to make, I don't even know how many freaking frames. And it's a lot of drawing, and I don't know how to do this. So if I'm looking over here, I'm looking at chat, and I'm also looking at the tutorial. I just gotta highlight over on Twitch. Okay. So the idea, let me bring that back up. Okay. Let's just start. Let's open in Photoshop. Okay. And I'm going to be on the other side since we're dealing with the timeline. Let me turn off my lower thirds so you all can see everything. Oh, all right. So we are in Photoshop. This is a very long. Click the video icon to add media to a track. No thanks. Okay. First off, let's go ahead and just play this so you can see the textured background. And you are not playing. Why are you not playing? Oh, it's not linked. I lost the link. Okay, 1 second. Okay, did I lose my mic? No. All right, we got that up. So now, let me close this down. Okay. Open. All right. The video is linked. Good. All right. So let's go ahead and play this. I can still hear you good. Here's the background. And it's actually quite easy to make a background like this. This is way too long for what we are trying to achieve. So what we're going to end up doing is, first off, we're going to take this down to 2 seconds. So we're going to bring this down to 2 seconds. And so let's make this bigger. So we are running at 11 frames a second. And I know I'm gonna need to make this bigger. Let's do that. Let's do Command 0. There we go. Okay, so I have 22 frames. Let me get my Wacom out. And oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Hey. Come on, Wacom. I see you jumping. Why are you jumping? Okay. Wow. Ignore. All right, so let's go through this. The base video was too long for the project. Okay, so we took it down. Layer video layers, new blank video layers. So we're gonna go to layers, video layers. That was wrong. Slow down, Shawn. Thank you, Mafu, for the deep breaths. I'm jumpy. I am jumpy. Video layer, new blank video layer. Okay. So, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, it's right there. Why are you not in the timeline? Okay. Why did you not get added to the timeline? You should have been added. Oh, don't worry about that, Mafu. This is truly of no consequence. Do I need to put something on this? Okay, let's hit B for brush. And you're telling me I can't brush on this layer. All right. Weird. All right, let's try this again. We'll delete that. Layer, video layers. Okay. Do I need to drag it in? Oh, geez, Shawn, you big dummy. Okay. As you can see right here, we have the video group. So I need to open that up. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want that in the group. Do I? Why is there a video group? Interesting. Okay, let's get it out of the group. There we go. Okay. Nice. I think we're starting something here. We've got our brush. Still not allowing me to paint on this layer though. Why? We're selected. All right, I'm already confused. Why can I not paint on this? Okay, I can put shapes on it. You're not letting me brush. This is the whole purpose of this tutorial, is to paint. Could not use a brush tool because the time playhead is not over the target layer in the timeline. Okay, thank you, Photoshop, for letting me know. Can I paint yet? No. Can I paint yet? No. Where? Wait, where did I add it? Oh! Whoops. I did not expect that it would put it there. Okay. Now we're going. Now we can paint. Oh, Photoshop, play nice with me, please. So that is a big learning curve right there. So let's bring this back to 0. Now let's find a cool brush. What do you think, people? I'm gonna bring that down. I need a big chunky brush. And let's see, the brush that they used is the Rough Carver. And that is Kyle's in the Mega Pack. I don't know if I want to use that. We'll see. Do I have the Mega Pack? I should have the Mega Pack. There's the Mega Pack. No, we don't want erasers. Check the ink box. I could search also for the Carver. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put that in. Let's make sure I am spelling it right. Rough Carver. Rough Carver. All right. Now, let's grab a cool color. All right, so we got that blue. General, hello there. They went more of a monotone. They went something like that. All right, let's get some practicing down here. Why do we have the flow at 30%? General, I hope you had a good weekend. Let's take it up to 100. Maybe we want the airbrush off. Let's see. All right, I'm kind of digging this brush. take the smoothing up a little bit. All right. We're in business, people. We're in business. Okay, I think this brush is a little big for what we're doing. Let's bring it down to maybe 90. Oh yeah, I like that. Alrighty. Let's do this, people. I am gonna try just to draw like a funky face. We are not going for a lot of detail here. I don't like that line. General saying, alrighty then. That seems too happy. Too happy. No, it's not a devil. Nah, it's just a funky drawing, to be honest. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right. So at the next point, what we're going to do is, let me zoom in so you can see it. Down here, we're going to hit the next keyframe button. So we're going to skip one keyframe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Go to the next keyframe. Why does it green? All right, that's fine. That's fine. We need to enable the onion skin. Definitely a devil. Well, it's going to change. We've got 22 frames. Okay, the onion skin feature. Let's go to the flyout menu. Choose onion skin. All right, that's behind my head. So let me switch sides here. Let's go over here. And animated doodle game. That's funny. Onion skin settings. Okay, that put it over here. And frames before, frames after, we want 0. Frame spacing is going to be set to 0 or 1. Frame opacity looks 20? Yeah, 20 will work. Minimum opacity is at 10. And then the blend mode is at normal. Okay. Gonna hit OK. So the whole point of this, let me switch sides again, is our character is going to morph. And it may get angry. So we're not looking at drawing exactly what it is. We want to make some changes in each one. What are you saying, oh no, about Mafu? Devil getting angry. Well, isn't it kind of already? Anger, I don't like that. I've seen a devil get angry too many times, it's scary. That's a scary thought there, Mafu. That is a scary thought. Oh, forgot the line right there. Okay. Go to the next frame. Oh, I'm liking this. Oof. Oof. Just making some changes. You have to pray lots that the devil becomes a good guy, and that's rare. Oh. Do we want to make this guy happy? Ooh. Okay, holding down the tilde key on American keyboards. If it's good intent. Yeah. All right. We're just gonna keep going. Like, I don't know I don't know where this is going. I really don't. I am liking that brush. That's a nice brush. Gonna give him a little side eye now. The fun part, Shawn, let your imagination run wild. I am trying. I know, Bruce. I know. This is for a project for Adobe, and I'm really not sure what I'm doing here. Hope you had a good weekend, Bruce. Oh, this is getting too much fun. Too much fun. All right. I'm getting out of my comfort zone, that's for sure. Looks like rather clever devil to me. Okay. We will go that way then. Ooh, that's not good. Hyena, hello. This is absolutely ridiculous, but so much freaking fun. I love the control of this brush. Ooh, ooh. I did not draw an ear on the last guy. Okay, let's get Chip back. Yeah, I'm missing an ear. How come you didn't tell me, chat? Come on, chat. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, we're only having horns. I don't know. Nobody's redeemed it yet, Bruce. Okay.
Brew Shark Digital just redeemed Doodle Game.
I guess we are. Okay, I'm gonna go smaller. What was that? Oh, let me switch sides. Got a holy shnikes from Mafu. This is a holy shnikes moment. Other than the doodle game. You're not gonna watch. You're not gonna see me do a lot of drawing. Oh, we got a
Brew
big
Shark
bang.
Digital just redeemed Big Boom.
Thank you, Bruce. It's always wonderful to see you all here. All right. If you guys keep doing it, I'm just going to stay on the other side and block the timeline.
Ujisaki Mafu, you just redeemed Big Boom.
I do mean that, Mafu. Thank you, though. Oof, that's a bad location. Wow, chat. You get a big boom anyway. We're already at 100 messages. Thank you so much. It's mainly Mafu, so thanks, Mafu. Which is a good thing, not a bad thing. Oh, you guys are killing me. Killing me. invented my very first combo, won my first ever best of 3, and guess what? Won it for no. Isn't it more important to say that you won it? All right, let's get back. Character is one part. Yeah, it's mostly depends upon the player. Yeah, you would probably totally crush me. We at 1 second yet? We're not even at 1 second yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. How many frames per second? This was set up as 12 frames a second. So the background was a deliverable. It was part of the project. I mean, it's a HelpX. So I can, you know what? I can show you. It's a HelpX. So it's out there. Hold on. Actually, let me save that file first. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I have to do... I'm not worried about it. Okay. One second. This is really kind of interesting because a lot of these projects that we're redoing, that we've been asked to redo, like I said, it's not going to be for HelpX. It's not going to be put out there publicly. I remember seeing a lot of these when they originally came out. And so it's kind of cool. It's interesting now that I get to go through and remake some of these ones I've seen. They're tutorials by people you know, by Jesus, by everybody. There's like 300 tutorials. And so I'm just part of a bigger project. And this one really kind of scared the crud out of me, to be honest. So 10-minute, no freaking way. How long have I been live? Almost an hour. So yeah, this is what we're doing, and I'm kind of putting my spin on it. So yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. I'm very happy to be part of this. I gotta start making this guy smaller. I do. Oh, let's get him yelling. Let's grab. Okay, wait. What color is that? Let's add that to swatches. I don't want to add it to my libraries. Wow, that's huge. There we go. Whoa! Should we change colors now? Why not? We can go with this purple. How's Mrs. Shawn? She's still in the States. Supposed to be flying back. Start flying back today in a few hours. Oh, I don't like. So she's supposed to get back tomorrow morning. Hopefully. Chicago's supposed to be getting hit with some pretty severe weather. So I'm a little concerned about that. I'm totally changing this character. Well, that just got weird. Ooh, that wouldn't go that way. And Bruce is saying, yep. Inner demons. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, wait. Have I been forgetting eyebrows? Yep. Let's do a monobrow. All right, let's grab a different color. Ooh. We're going to be adding some other fun stuff, maybe. Did you hit play yet prior to me jumping in? No. We're one more frame. We'll do one more frame at a second, and then we'll do a test. I mean, I showed the background off, but that's it. Okay, what do we want to do? Hi, Umacorn. How you doing? What artwork is this? This this is making a painting video animation with a textured background, and I'm having to record this, and it's something I wanted to practice today. And so it is just to make ridiculous stuff. That's it. So we can paint anything at all that we want. Ridiculous is fun. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm getting back into angry. Like, I don't know. But you're here for a good time. Okay, ads are gonna start. Let me turn off the onion skin right now. Okay, turn off the onion skin. We're at 1 second. So this is where we're at, people. Oh my gosh. It's so fast. I love it. I don't know if I'd call him a devil though. There's not that many. Not that many with horns, but that's okay. I'm gonna stick with this orange. Oh, we need to get our onion skin back on, please. Enable onion skin. There we go. We need a happy guy. We need a happy guy. Nope, don't do that, Shawn. Whoa. I see ads are starting. I don't know how I am going to get this down. To just a couple minutes. That's kind of the problem that I feel I'm gonna have. Express used to be a good way to reduce video. No, okay. I can't tell you how this process works. Adobe, I think Adobe has created an app just for this project, and I have to go through this specific portal. So it's literally, I record, it records me, it records everything, and then I immediately send it to the cloud. So if I make a mistake, I have to start over. So yeah, it's an interesting app to say the least. It's finicky. It's finicky, but sorry, I hit my mic there. The stream two or just the process. Everything is recorded, every click, every action. I mean, there's like 7 files. Think of every single thing you do when you're making something, except for the camera. The camera is the only thing that isn't recorded. So, yeah. Yeah. I want that green. That green looks good. Like I said, it's actually been a lot of fun. Oh yeah. Oh. Why am I having... that's fine. 1 frame. I like this guy. We need more happy faces. The end result is going to be a bit of chaos. It's gonna be chaos. That's a good one, Bruce. All right, that reads. I did not know how to get it to read like it's sticking its tongue out. That reads. Okay. I'm learning stuff here, people. I'm learning. All right. I think I've done too much. Let's get back to the purple. The weather has been very spring-like recently. Been able to wear short sleeves yesterday. It was so nice. Wow. Yesterday it snowed, it hailed, it rained. It was when I left the house, it was so bright I had to wear sunglasses, and then I drove into that. It was not good. I panicked. I gotta tell you this. 10 degrees at the moment. Yeah, it's chilly here too. I panicked this morning. You know, I have not been sleeping too well for obvious reasons. And it's like 6:30 in the morning. And the street that I live on, the side street that I live on, the garbage trucks, usually on Wednesday, they back up because it's a one-way street. They back up the wrong way, or they're pointed the wrong way, but they back up the one-way street, pick up the garbage, and then they leave. So I'm laying in bed. I'm laying there and I'm thinking, should I get up? And I hear the backup. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, Umacorn, you know it. And I'm laying there and I thought, oh my God, it's Wednesday. I forgot to take the trash out and I'm supposed to be picking up my wife right now. Oh my God. I jumped out of bed. I go running down the stairs. I grab the garbage cans. I go running out. We have 3 garbage cans, big, bins. I'm grabbing those. I'm running them out there to the guys, and they're kind of laughing at me. And I come back in, and I'm like, it's Tuesday. It's got to be Tuesday. I mean, I'm supposed to be at the airport at 6:30 to pick up Mrs. Shawn, and it's after 6:30, and I'm like, oh, I was just, woo. I started checking all the clocks and everything. It was nerve-wracking, to say the least. No. I have to admit, this is turning out to be more fun than I expected. Oh, why? Why you gotta be that way? Don't spam. Don't spam me. What a heck of a day for Shawn. It's not the problem. It was just everything compounded. If it was just the garbage, I would have been like, okay, it's Easter weekend. Germany shuts down for Easter. I mean, it locks down. And I can't remember for how many days, but it locks down. And so, okay, it's Easter. They're coming early. No problem. It was I'm supposed to be at the airport right now. That's what got me. Everybody, I need to go get some water and relieve some water. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. The drawing will continue. Hang out. Thank you for the dance party. I always like to see what emotes you guys have. That's a cute one, Uma. Who is that? I like the lime. Melamin. Huh. I don't know who that is. Oh, Uma. I'm assuming you're still here since you're the last one, the dance party. That whole thing when we were doing connections on your stream, I was laughing so hard with talking about Mark. I was giggling. I was laughing so much. That was a lot of fun. I thank you for that, Uma. Lots of fun. Okay, we're back. I think we're back. There we go. All right. Mark. I knew a guy named Mark. All the question marks. Is he a streamer? Is he live right now? Can we rate him? Okay. Let's see. We need. Let's see if I can get a more droopy. Talking about two different things. Yeah, I know. It was fun. Let's see if I can get. I don't. We can get kind of a droopy feel here. That's not droopy feeling. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mafu. Shawn was giving me hints, and I thought he means the channel he'd like me to raid. Yeah, it was. So the playing connections, you have to connect 4 things, and the connection between them was the second word was mark, like beauty mark, question mark. I can't remember what the other 2 were. So while she was trying to figure out what the connection was, I kept talking about Mark and putting question marks in chat, trying to give her hints. And yeah. How can I get droopy? Come on, Wacom. Come on. What's going on? Oh, I was pushing a button. I've heard the name. I don't know. I don't like that one. That's okay. We're gonna move on. He's an amazing childhood streamer. What is a childhood streamer? You know, like popular people from our childhood? Oh. No, that's the proper term, Mafu. I just was making sure that it was what I was thinking. I get you. I mean, I just was trying to make sure that it wasn't like for children. I would say this one's gotten weird. This one's definitely gotten weird. Glenn? Oh, we could try Glenn. They look alike. Ugh. How's Glenn's? I'm trying to. Ooh. That's bad, Glenn. It's not a good Glenn. Well, I'm trying. I would have a reference, and I'm trying to draw it off of the emoji. Not good. Not good. Ugh. Okay. How many more do we have? 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more. Okay, what color? Oh, we're doing the blue. No, no need. Missing a front tooth. All right. We're gonna stay away from. Let's get back to the purple. This is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. All right, we are on our last one. Hi, Caroline. Hope you had a good weekend, Caroline.
Lazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
Hi, Elena. Bam. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm hiding the timeline. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. I will read that in a second. Caroline says, I did. Thanks, Shawn. We managed to go for a nice walk. How are you? I'm doing well. I was recording a bunch of tutorials for Adobe this weekend while Mrs. Shawn is gone. So very productive, to say the least. Okay, so our last frame and our first frame, boom, are going to be off. So now let's go ahead and let's save. Okay. Oh my God, Photoshop. This is a project. There's 300 tutorials that I and others have been asked to record. So this tutorial, and I'll show you in a second, this tutorial is one that has gotten me very nervous to do due to my lack of skill set. Let's just call it a test, maybe? I don't know. And so I figured today would be a great time to give it a run. This tutorial is from an Adobe HelpX. And they made this tutorial to be 1 minute long. I have been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes. So I am trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this, how I'm supposed to paint 22 frames, excuse me, and the whole process and just everything. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's select our video group. Let's go up to layer. And we want to do, I can't even see anymore. Video layers, new blank video layer. Okay. And we can call this just like effects, maybe. And now we just get to paint crazy. So, same process. We're going to make our brush bigger. Learning on the job, so to speak. Yes. Yeah, I am. I mean, I have the tutorial. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay. So let's grab that orange. And now let's do that. We're going to make sure onion skin is enabled. You've been well trained, my young apprentice. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you. All right, this is kind of fun. You know what? I didn't test.
Pritz just followed.
Pritz, hello, hello. Let me give you, bam. PR Arts, hello, hello. Finally, I see you also streaming. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Anybody interested in any live photo shoots or photography, make sure to follow PR Arts. Absolutely wonderful person and a great photographer, great live streams, really top notch. So make sure to give him a follow. He's based in Germany, speaks German and also English if need be. But yeah, welcome in. Great to see you. Let's see. We didn't preview this, so let's go ahead and preview this. Let's turn off our onion skin and see what we've got. You make me red. Oh, stop. Stop you. All right. Let's play. Oh, it's not giving me... I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Umacorn says nice. Yeah, this whole, you know, by the way, anybody coming in, and this is for you, PR Arts, I have been asked by Adobe to remake some tutorials in a very special way. And this is one of the tutorials that is from like 7 years ago. And I am not an illustrator. Make lower frame speed. I can't. I can't. This is not about me creating something general. This is me following the tutorial, because if let me see if I can show this. The textured background, you know what? No, I'm not going to. I can just turn it off here. Let's turn off our face, turn off our effects. Duplicate one by one. Okay, so that is the textured background that Adobe supplied to me. And I've seen tutorials on how to make it, and it's super easy. I was like, how come I didn't think of that? It's literally, you create you can create a noise layer, you can create any type of paper, you can use anything at all. You can colorize it, give it whatever it is you want, and then all you do is you do a frame animation. How come you didn't think of that? I know! You do a frame animation, you oversize the texture, your texture layer, let it be noise, paper texture, whatever type of texture that you want. And what you do is literally, you come in here and frame, move it, frame, move it, frame. So your texture is larger than your canvas. So you make your canvas 1920 by 1080 and you make a larger texture. And the most important thing to do when you're doing this in this manner is using the move tool, not Command T. Don't transform, don't free transform. All you do, hit V on the keyboard or use the move tool and frame, move, frame, move, frame, move. And you can put together a transition like that, or a textured background. So you actually move the background too. Yes, because this one goes pretty far in depth. It's 10 seconds long, but if you actually look, you can tell. You can like, oh, yeah. I get that. Really nice. You show us this in Photoshop. I show everything. Over on my Behance page, let's take a look at Glenn. When Firefly came out and people were talking about using, oh, that's not Glenn. It's the wrong one. Side gig. Not get your own Glenn. Side gig. Everybody was talking about using AI to create video. And I'm like, yeah, you can use AI to create video if you know how to use Illustrator, Photoshop, Character Animator, Adobe Express, Firefly, After Effects, and Premiere. You still need to know how to use that stuff. So that was a big thing. So I generated the 3 characters, wrote the story, and it was mainly, oh, it's Easter. We need to visit the side gig. It's Easter. What am I doing? Please, happy Easter, everybody. We need to see the side gig. Let's go to YouTube. I can't believe this. I made it for Easter. Videos. Okay, it's 3 minutes long. And of course, commercials right off the bat. Let me turn off our music. It's Glenn's anniversary. It is. It's been, I think, 3 years since we've done this. Okay, let's pause it. Go full screen. There we go. I need to still turn off the music. Let me do this side. At the lower third, already turned off. Music is off. And we are on here. Here we go, everybody. Side gig. Maybe. Side gig.
Hello, I'm Glenn. It's been tough these days getting by as an ogre. I had to take a side gig with the Godfeather. He's a jerk. Oh, don't tell him I said that.
Eggs. We need more eggs. There's a rabbit that has a countless supply of eggs. Take care of that guy, and we'll take over his hustle.
Right. Hello, my name is Glenn, and I'm here to apply for the Easter ogre job. A little friend told me about it. Hi, it's Glenn again. As you can see, I got the Easter ogre job. It's tough. I keep dropping the eggs, and they bust, and then I step in it, and I gotta clean my foot off. It's a tough job, and my boss is not happy about it. Ugh.
You keep breaking my eggs. We need to find you some help. Someone not so clumsy, you big oaf.
Okay.
Hello. I'm Mo. I'm a people person and am very delicate.
Hi, it's Glenn here. I got fired. The Godfeather found me asleep in the forest. That sloth was so slow. I got bored, took a nap, and lost the sloth. The Godfeather yelled at me and flew away. Ugh. Back to ogre business.
Mine. They're all mine. He.
Ah, whoa, whoa. You calm down there, YouTube. You're just all amped up to get to commercials. So happy Easter, everybody. That was a fun project, I tell you. Let's get back into Photoshop. Did I explain well enough how to make a textured background if you want to? An animated texture background. Do you all get that? We'll move on. And by the way, just to let everybody know, we are going to play the doodle game. Bruce redeemed it. I mean, as Dupebug said, we've been kind of playing the doodle game all day. Which is true. which is true. Okay, we're going to make sure that we are. Let's see, where are we? I think we're here. Okay, we're on the effects still. We need to enable our onion skin. Love Glenn, happy Easter. Thank you. Enable. All right. Let's grab that orange. Alex, hello. I think I'm going this way. There. 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 And get you going off. How you doing, Alex? Hope you're having a great day. Okay. Let's bring in. Can't do that. What's the next one? You should do an animated version of the Doodle game. How? No. No, you can't do that. Fine, and you? Good, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Working on a few videos and I'll be back live. Nice. Oh, you know what we're going to add? Oh, yeah. Next frame, watch this. We're going to jump over here to the next frame. Let's jump in back into our brushes. And I got to remember the mega pack. Fish. Oh, where's my brush? We can always search for it again. Let's get into my brushes. My brushes. And let's grab. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Firework. There you go. And how big is your this firework? Oh yeah. We can make it a little smaller. I said a little smaller. Ah. Okay. Gotta go a little crazy. Okay, grab that brush again. Thank you, Kyle. Get all the brush packs are awesome. They are. They absolutely are. Okay, we're gonna go with this purple. And oh, that's too much of a tangent. Don't like it. Let me zoom out a hair. There we go. Get to the next frame. And Bruce, this was the chaos that I was speaking of before. Especially Kyle's brushes. Absolutely. Kyle is definitely missed. Wonder if I've got like, I know I've got lens flares. We'll probably add some. Got tons of lens flare brushes. We'll keep this going. Ads are about to start. I'm still in that green. Bring the chaos. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, and of course you change color. Hey, Vikram, you are just in time. Animating the painting. Yes, I am. How you doing, Vikram? Did you have a good weekend? Okay. And that might be. Okay, that should be our last frame. Let's turn off our onion skin. Let's do a Command S. Let's save it. All right. Let's play it. Command 0. Let's move our swatches for right now. You know what? I think our face We should use a blend mode. Yeah, this would be saved as a GIF. And so yes, it would loop. It would loop. This is not a video. I'm making it as a frame. I'm making it as a video in the timeline. I would export this as a GIF, so it would loop. I think we're losing the blend mode. We're losing there. I don't like that. Under vivid light. I think that's gonna I think we're gonna have to stick with normal. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's export this. Save. Again. All right. So we want to do a file export. Export for web. We're going to switch this to a GIF. Let it do its thing. Today was flying by, I gotta say. It was. We're gonna bring the colors down, because right now it's 13 meg. I only dropped it down. We have no transparency, so we can uncheck that. And let's just save it to the desktop. All right. Let's jump here. Let's go ahead. Let me find it. Let's dump this into a browser. And there we go. It's got that one blank frame. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's jump over back into Photoshop. And let me get a... Why is there a blank frame? Operator error? Okay, so we're gonna do a quick screenshot for my YouTube thumbnail. Let's do that. Got that. Yeah, Devlin, I was thinking initially I wanted to start at frame 1. And now I am aware that I probably shouldn't have. But that's okay. This was, like I said, today was a practice. I'll probably do the real thing tomorrow. Been lurking since the start. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Doodle game, doodle game, doodle game. Let's do that one. Let me close my timeline. Actually, here. Let's close that. Do Command 0. Let's group these layers. Command G. And for those of you that are new here, let's grab a. Get our brushes back, people. Why am I doing that? Pencil hard, yes, please. Let's take our flow up to 100, our smoothing up to. That's good. I like the little devils. Let's hit D, and that'll bring us to our default colors. Double click our properties. That's gonna end up closing that tab down. Let's make a new layer. Let's get over here. Let's grab our new Pictionary generator. For those, anybody new here, where'd you go? We're playing a game of Pictionary. As you can see, I'm not a good drawer. I'm not a good illustrator. That's not my job. So I'm gonna make bad doodles, and chat, you have to guess what it is. I've got a generator here that we are going to generate, and the first one, Vikram, is not going to be fish. Okay, we're going to start with easy. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, let's get back into Photoshop. 2 screens. Here we go, people. Everybody ready? I don't even need to warm up. Now doodle time, doodle a doodle, doodle a doodle, doodle a doodle. Were you singing that, Vikram? Hey, Jan, hello. It has been a while. How are you, my friend? Hope you had a great weekend. A cone, diamond. A blanket. Bruce. Bruce got it with blanket. Oh my gosh. Bruce. I don't like the size of this brush. Take it up. Bruce. Nice. A keyboard key, a tile. Bruce shaka boom. Boom shakalaka.
Clever Devlin just redeemed Big Boom.
Thank you, Devlin. Boom. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to kick this up to medium. You're not going to get to the doodle game. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, let's kick it up to medium. We've done that before. Oh, this is too easy. Too easy. I could make it harder, but I'm not gonna. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. All right. Oof. It's okay. It's a doodle. An ice cube. A partial. Now that is a doodle. Yeah, maybe. Hello, welcome in. Butter. This is our version of Pictionary. Ooh. A radio, a suitcase. A purse, a voice recorder, a padlock. Joanne. I'm gonna give it to you for lock. Why Lightroom Classic refused to allow catalog files on network shares makes no sense. That I didn't know. That I did not know. Because I keep them on an external hard drive. So I would think you would be able to on a network drive. Huh. Oh, Devlin got it with 3 seconds. 3-second difference. Devlin, I don't know why I can't see you. I mean, I see you, but okay. Johan, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave your name up there. I'm gonna leave your name. But 3 seconds. Caroline, I see it. I see it. You can have files on the network share, but the catalog files need to be on a local or external drive. I mean, I get it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask. I am extremely sad, thank you. No, but you're still on the board. Maybe go to type in Adobe HelpX and jump into the forum and ask the questions. And if you get it upvoted, Adobe will change it. So, you know, if enough people upvote that you want to be able to do that, Adobe will change it. Okay. Here we go. We're kicking it up to hard. Oh. This is going to be really bad drawing. Like really bad. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. In bed, milk bottle, a plane, a boat, gold, my mother-in-law, a brick, a door, asleep, snore. a nap, a crib, okay, dream, a feeding bottle, soothe, relax, sound asleep, wee little babe, okay, we have a wee little babe, infant, baby nap, a kid, sleeping baby, crib mobile, shaved head, white noise, rocking cradle, child seat, baby seat, the US plan to attack Iran. That went dark. A rocking chair, you guys are all around it. A lounge chair, high chair, a mutant child between a chair and a human, child safety. Okay, you guys know what this is. Okay, baby cushion, PJ, hello. You guys know what that is. You said it. Now, okay. You guys said this is, you got this. You got baby. Right? You got baby. What is that? A rocking crib? You all said you're all around it. A booster seat. Okay. A baby blanket, an infant chair, a baby stool, baby food, a whoopee cushion, a nursing chair. What do you do in a chair, people? What is it that you do? You walk up to a chair and you poop. Babysitting. You sit. Babysitting. Babysitter. I told you that was hard. Oh, that was a hard one. All right. I don't even know if I want to go up to really hard. That was a tough one. Oh, Johan, no. I'm just guessing poop going forward. Oh, you better not. Yeah, let's do this one. This is going to be tough. Okay. A credit cat, trunk, a bunk, card. Okay. What are some other types? Instead of a credit card, what are some other names for those? A gift card, debit card, debit. I can't believe that you got this. Bay, debit. Nice job. Great work. I did not think. I knew we'd get there. Okay. Do a couple more. Kick it back down to hard. We've done that. I don't want to do that. Oh, we've done that. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. This is going to be fun. Remember, don't show them yet. Every time I get that excited, I end up showing you. Sheep. Okay. And Superman. Sheep Man. Black sheep, a lamb chop. A poodle sheepdog. 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 That was close. That was close. Bruce, you were typing it. Yeah, you were close. Sheepdog. That was fun. I like that one. Okay. Meh. Go on. Meh. We are not here for the illustrations. Okay, we're kicking up to. Oh, that's no. Oh, Vikram, you don't start judging me. No, 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 no. You will be responsible for my depression. I'm okay with that. You know, if you have to talk about me in therapy, you gotta remember, no, how's the saying go? No news is bad news? I don't know. Or wait. Okay, we're moving on. This is going to be really hard. I have to think about this. Sheepdog are ancient, older than the US. That I don't doubt. I don't know how I can get you to do this. I think we're gonna have to skip it. It was fragment. Fragment. Ooh. This is a tough one. Tough one. Okay. Time. An anvil. Music. Music sheet. Opera. Receipt, heavy metal, song lyrics. Bay, you're on fire. Lyric. You're on fire. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Johan, what? Where were you on this one? Lyric. I thought that was going to be harder. If it's lyrics, then I think Graham got it. Oh, really? Vikram. Receipt. Curve. Scroll. No. I'm not seeing lyric. You did it on purpose. No. Oh no. If you say the word, you get credit for it. So you said song lyrics, you get credit for it. I think Clever got it 2 streams ago. Yeah, probably. Devlin is just typing in poop now. That's what Devlin is doing. Just typing poop. She came in, she kind of like, oh my gosh, how would you do this? Wallow. How? That's just dumb. That's just dumb. Like a pig in poop. Yeah. Okay, this one's tough. This one's tough. Ooh. Ooh. Let's. Ooh, okay. All right. Yes, Johan, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm seeing if any of you watched a specific show. Buzzard. Bermuda Triangle. Bitcoin. Dollar. Continent. Atlas. National Geographic. I'm running a little bit of a test here. Grow, earn. Okay. All right. Nobody watches the show, so nobody watch, or you would know what that is. World poverty. I don't know how to draw. Now that looks like a marijuana leaf and it's not. Race, inflate. Shark Tank. All right, we're taking this into a different direction. John Wick, Canada. Okay, well, you got that part right. Deadpool, Safari, Park, Nature, Oasis, Maple Leaf. Global warming, budget. Heat, Northwest Passage, Niagara Falls, Hawaii. Does that Extinction. All right, I may need to go in a different direction. Deception. Expensive. Okay. Cost of living. I did not think this was going to. Does anybody watch The Hunt for Oak Island? Does anybody watch that? Canadian Rugby League. The Curse of Oak Island, yes. Does anybody watch that? If you watch that, you would know what that triangle there is called. What is it called? Okay. You have, it happens in Canada, Oak Island. You have stagnant, the triangle. You have stagnant water that stinks with turtles on the bank. And Florida's football team plays football in what's the name of their stadium? Devlin, you were just messing with me. The Swamp. PJ. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh. I did not think it was going to be that hard. The Swamp. Devlin, if you would have typed poop, you would have been closer than anybody this whole time. Oh, I was trying to be not haha funny, but doing the swamp with the Curse of Oak Island. I was trying to be witty and I failed. And I went down a rabbit hole and I couldn't get out of my swamp. Oh my God. One more. Maybe. One more. Whew. I failed you all on that one. Oh, now we're going to do a real hard one. Ugh. Oh, we've done that. Can you do this? This is the hardest game of Pictionary I've ever played. Exactly. That's why you're still here. Oh no. How do you draw that? Okay, I'm gonna try to draw it. We're gonna try it. Okay. pinch pot, pinch poop, salt, okay, seasoning, yeah, okay, a sprinkle, a tidbit, a dash. Keep going, keep going. Oh, keep going with that. It's amounts. A pinch. Keep going. Um, a teaspoon, a pinch, tablespoon, measure, smidgen, smidgen, PJ. Oh, what do we got? 2 seconds difference between PJ and Devlin. Oh, smidgen. Ooh, that was a tough one. Ooh. Oh. Really? A smidgen? Yeah. Smidgen. A smidgen is like everybody said, a dash. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. So, very small amount. It is a good word. How is that a smidgen? Bruce, don't go there. People got it. Oh my God. Oh my God. How? This is the last one. This is the last one. And I cannot believe this came up. And don't say poop. You have to use that 3 times today. I'm not even going to draw. I am not going to draw. I'm going to could not use the brush tool. Yeah, let me select it. What is that? Sit, pool, pamper. Rank, steel, seat. It's a seat. Devlin got it. Devlin got it times 2. Oh, seat. Okay, it's time. It's time. Okay. Thank you everybody for hanging out today. It was nerve-wracking, it was scary, but I ended up having fun and got over it. So I'm pretty happy with what I did today. I was not excited about it. I was nervous. And you know what? For anybody showing up late, grab that. Anybody showing up late? That's what we made today. It was a lot of fun. Little bit of chaos. I dig it. I dig it. All right. So in an hour and a half, I'm going to be live with Jack on the Firefly Discord. What am I going to be doing? I don't know, but something to do with Firefly. And we'll be checking that out. Great job on those guesses, everyone. That was fun and funny. That was. It's also difficult, but yeah, I don't think I have any announcements. There will be Adobe Lives. Thank goodness Europe has changed their clocks and now we're all back to the normal times. We don't need to worry about that anymore. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here again, and stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. I will see you all in chat. Bye, everyone. I almost hit the cancel button.